Hello, welcome to CostingWizard, the application that will allow you to calculate project costs in a way that is simple, organized and fast, all from your mobile phone. If you are contractors, renovators, plumbers or service providers, you finally have a way to control the budget of every project and produce professional price quotes with the click of a button. In this video, I will show you how to create a new project and add an item to it. So let's start. After you log in and register to the application, you will need to create a project first by clicking on New Project. Next, you select Details. This is where you enter the project description and other details. In the project description, I will type Bathroom Renovation, Herzl Street 10. The project ID is automatically entered, so you don't have to change it if you want to. The date is today's date, but you can also change the date yourself to a different date. There's also a space for discount and tax percentage for the project. You can add notes about the project as well as attaching relevant photos in the attachment section. We will click back to the project list to see that a project has just been created. You can see that an empty project was created in the first row with 0 items, and its cost is $0. Every project is built from items. Now I will add a new item to demonstrate how to add an item. So we will click on the project, which is essentially editing the project. At the bottom, there is a Add Select Items button. Click on that button. Now we need to create a category for the item. Then we click on New Category and type in Plumbing. Now we can create the item by clicking Add New Item in Category Plumbing. In the Plumbing category, we will give a name to the item. For example, Toilet Installation. For the unit, let's call it Packs. You can choose an item with resources or without resources by toggling the button on and off. Without resources is an item that only has a price. And with resources is an item that is composed of several resources or one. Let's choose an item with resources. Currently, we don't have any resources, so we will create a new resource in the resource description. Click on Add or select Resources to proceed. Let's call it Toilet. In the unit itself, let's call it Unit. And the price of the toilet is $350. Click Save and return to item editing. In the multipliers, we will leave everything as 1 for now and click Save and return to item editing. You can see that the item itself contains the toilet. Now we will add another resource which we will call labor, meaning the cost of the labor to install the toilet. The unit should be Unit and the price of the labor is $250. Click Save and return to item editing again because all the multipliers are 1. You can see that the labor has also been added and the total cost of the item is $600. Okay, we finished adding the resources. Click Save and return to costing. Now you can see that we created an item called Toilet Installation for $600 under the Plumbing category. Okay, now we have the item. We created Toilet Installation for $600. And we need to enter a location. A location is essentially where we are installing the toilet. It can also remain empty, but in this example we will type in bedroom. Quantities for this item are multipliers that essentially if you multiply all for multipliers you will get the quantity. Since we are only installing one toilet, we will leave all multipliers as 1 and click Save. Now you can see that the project itself has a plumbing category and inside it there is a toilet item, and the location of the item is bedroom, and you can see how the cost is calculated. To export the project, click this 3 dotted lines. Then click on Show Report. Here you can see the project report before export. You can check that everything is in order and click on the Share button, and you can share the project as a PDF or Excel. So this is how you create a new project with an item and resources in CostingWizard app. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send an email. Thank you very much and good luck.